Audi A7 is an executive mid-size luxury vehicle manufactured by Audi since 2010. It is a four-door hatchback with seating for 5 passengers and features a roofline with steeply raised rear windows and an integrated trunk lid forming the so-called Sportback and frameless doors. This year, the 2016 Audi A7 comes in two different trim levels, the A7 Premium Plus and the A7 Prestige. Both offer two different engine choices, 3-liter TFSI, which is a gasoline engine, and a 3-liter TDI, which is a diesel engine. The one I have here today is the 2016 Audi A7 Prestige with 3-liter TFSI engine with S-Line Sport package. The 2016 Audi A7 was designed with very sleek contours, impressive power, luxurious details, and enhanced technology, all of which that makes it a very unique car and is truly one of a kind. The new A7 offers undeniable style. It is expressively sculpted with compelling lines and curves and completely captivate with full LED headlights. News for 2016, the Audi A7 have received minor changes to its headlight with new LED daytime running light shape and comes standard with LED lighting. The grille is also updated with a slightly more angular profile like the one you would find on the new Q7, and new lower spoiler area are also updated for a clean, refreshing look. The new Audi A7 also features an all-new version of multimedia interface system, which is running on substantially upgraded quad-core Tegra 30 chip hardware for improved visual impact, which is already a strength of the previous A7. It also features high-speed internet LTE connectivity, multimedia interface touch input, and an optional Bang & Olufsen sound system to further enhance the A7's feature. The Mercedes-Benz CLS class is a four-door mid-size luxury coupe manufactured by the German automaker Mercedes-Benz with seating for 4 passengers and is now currently in its second generation. The CLS class had finally received a facelift last year, and today I have the pleasure to film the 2016 CLS400 model. The redesign of the CLS class brings a more muscular stance and subtle styling to a whole new level. Its new aggressively sport body styling can be easily identified throughout the exterior, the new front bumper, new grille, new multi-beam active LED headlights, new wheels, as well as the new rear bumper, all of which that will catch as many attention everywhere it goes. The 2016 CLS400 is no doubt one of the best looking coupe in its class, even better looking than previous year, with a 3-liter bi-turbo V6 engine that unleashes 329 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque, along with the smooth, responsive, and efficient 7-speed automatic transmission with direct fuel injection and multi-spark ignition technologies that come standard on the CLS400. It increased fuel injection pressure and turbo boost are among the enhancements that deliver 60 miles per hour in about 5 seconds. Okay, so here we have the sticker to the car. As you can see, all the standard and optional equipment that comes with this particular vehicle. So base price on this vehicle starts from $66,900. With all the optional equipment added, it comes up to be at $83,170. Now you can pause the video and take a closer look if you like. Up front, the first thing you will notice is the lighting that help accentuate the Audi A7. Full automatically LED headlight with strikingly new design LED daytime running light, as well as LED turn signal light. Very stylish looking LED headlights. High intensity retractable headlight washer, park assist, as well as cornering lights are also built into the front bumper. In the middle is the newly refreshed Audi single frame grille with chrome accents. And there's the Audi 4-ring logo in the middle, as well as quarto badging on the grille. Intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed are also one of the standard features. This particular model I have here today comes with the upgraded 20-inch 5-spoke W design bi-color wheels with 265/35 all-season tires. Behind the wheel is the set of 14-inch internally ventilated brake discs and the huge brake caliper for faster stopping. supercharged badge on the fender, body colored side view mirror with LED turn signal indicator, on top is the sunroof that can be tilted up for ventilation or slide open for an open air feeling. Rear wheels are also 20 inches and comes with 265/35 all-season tires as well. Behind the rear wheel is the 13-inch internally ventilated brake disc as well as the power-assisted brake caliper. It also comes with anti-lock braking system with electronic brake pressure distribution and brake assist, electronic stability control with secondary collision brake assist and traction control. Tire pressure monitoring system are also equipped on all four wheels. To the back, you quickly notice the iconic LED tail light with integrated LED brake light as well as LED turn signal light. LED tail light also featured the new shape LED brake light to match with the front LED daytime running light. Very beautiful LED tail light. At the bottom is the matted silver rear diffuser that frame the dual chrome tip exhaust. Rear deflectors and park assist are also integrated into the rear bumper. Rear view camera is located above the license plate. And a closer look at the retractable rear spoiler, which help create downforce at high speed. And the third LED brake light on top. Up front, the first thing you will notice is the redesigned multi-beam active LED headlamp. Integrated into the headlight is the LED daytime running light as well as LED turn signal light. The multi-beam active full LED headlamp technology features continuous camera scanning of the road ahead to allow the angle and pattern of the beam to be adapted earlier and more precisely even before the driver starts to turn. It also features adaptive high beam assist that infinitely varies the beam to maximize their range without causing glare for other drivers. And parking sensors are also integrated into the front bumper. At the bottom, you can see the chrome air dams that direct vital air into the engine. In the middle, you can see the new redesigned grille that makes the front end look very aggressive. And the huge Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle with Distronic built into the logo. And there you also have the front camera. Very good looking front end. And it also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Now looking at the side, you see that this particular model comes with the optional 19-inch multi-spoke wheels with 255/35 low-profile performance tires. Behind the wheel is the set of cross-drill brake discs and the silver-painted brake caliper with Mercedes-Benz lettering on it. There's the body color side view mirror with LED turn signal indicator. Side camera are also located under the side view mirror. On top you have the sunroof that can be tilted up for ventilation or slide open for an open air feeling. Rear wheels are also 19 inches and come stacked in width with 285/30 high performance tire as well. Behind the rear wheel is the internally ventilated brake disc as well as the brake caliper painted in silver. It also comes with anti-lock braking system, adaptive braking technology as well as brake assist. To the back, you see the full LED tail light with integrated LED brake light as well as LED turn signal light. LED technology also illuminates the brake lamp more quickly, offering driver behind you more time to react, which could make a critical difference in a panic stop. Very stylish tail light. And there you have the chrome piece that goes across the trunk lid, as well as the rear deck spoiler. At the bottom is the black rear diffuser with chrome accent strip running across the bottom portion that frame the dual chrome tip exhaust. Park assists are also integrated into the rear bumper. And a closer look at the exhaust tip as well as the rear diffuser. Rear view camera is located right above the license plate. And there you have the third LED brake light. Okay, here I have the remote to the A7. On the remote, I have the lock, trunk release, unlock, panic buttons, and Audi 4-ring logo at the bottom. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. The car does come equipped with smart access key system. So with a key in your pocket, press the button located on the door handle once to lock. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. The exterior color is known as Ibis White, featuring a full black leather interior with premium wood trims and silver aluminum trims throughout. Very luxurious interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. So with your foot on the brake, push the start button located on the center console once to start. And as you can see, the multimedia screen will automatically retract once the vehicle is turned on. Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2016 Audi A7 have to offer. Under the hood is a 3-liter TFSI supercharged V6 engine with 8-speed Tiptronic transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter. It also features the Quattro permanent all-wheel drive system, which offers 40 to 60 torque split and pushes out 333 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in about 5.6 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 130 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is 20 city, 30 highway, and 24 combined. Very impressive engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Okay, so here I have the remote. On the remote, I have the panic button, lock, unlock, as well as trunk release button. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. Side view mirror will automatically fold once the vehicle is locked. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. Inside mirror will automatically unfold once the vehicle is unlocked. So the exterior color is known as diamond white metallic, featuring black and porcelain leather interior with linden wood trims and aluminum trims throughout. Very cool and modern looking interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. So with your foot on the brake, Just push the start button to start.
Hold to your side, Mr. Ball. That's another flaw.
Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLS400 have to offer. Under the hood is a 3-liter bi-turbo V6 engine with 7-speed automatic transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter, 4-matic all-wheel drive with eco start and stop system, pushing out 329 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 155 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 20 city, 30 highway, and 24 combined. Very impressive engine. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with silver aluminum trims and premium wood trims on it. 2-position memory seating, door lock and unlock, and there's the blind spot monitoring system. All 4 windows are fully automatic, and there's the side view mirror control, and it does feature folded options. Down there you have the trunk release button and the storage compartment. Aluminum door sill, and there's the pedal. And here's a closer look at the seat. Both front seats are perforated and does offer heated and ventilated option. Both front seats also feature 12-way power adjustable front seat, including 4-way power lumbar support. A memory system for driver's seat recall 2 store position for the seat, steering wheel, and outside mirrors. And there you have the storage compartment under the seat. The 3-spoke design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather with silver accenting trims in the middle. Looks and feel very nice. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience, so you don't have to take your hands off the wheel while driving, with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent use function in the vehicle. Steering wheel does feature heated option. Behind the steering wheel is the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. And there's the windshield wiper control. To the left you have the turn signal light control and high beam control. And a closer look at the instrument cluster, which feature a large TFT screen in the middle that display all the information directly in front of the driver. The screen displays all the important information in razor sharp brilliantly clear and high contrast quality, which is a very nice feature to have. To the left, you have the driver's side air vent with silver aluminum trims and wood trims. Down here is the light controlled. Also have the position lighting for the heads-up display. You can move the knob around to position the light. And the steering wheel does feature power tilt and telescopic steering column. And you also have your cruise control right there. And here's a closer look at the dash with the heads-up display. The heads-up display projects important information directly onto the windshield. And as you can see, premium wood trims and silver aluminum trims are also located on the dash. Now, this Audi A7 Prestige model also comes standard with the Bose surround sound system that features 14 loudspeakers located throughout the cabin that pushes out 630 watts of beautifully balanced audio for both you and your passengers. And looking at the center stack, you have the large multimedia retractable screen. Very nice convenience feature. And there you have the dual air vent with the emergency hazard light. There's the retractable screen button and the reset trip meter button. Multimedia controlled. And the automatic start and stop button, park assist, retractable spoiler, and traction control on and off. And there's the dual zone climate control. Storage compartment. And here's a look at the gearbox. It is wrapped in leather with nicely aluminum trims on it. Now just press the unlock button and pull down for reverse. Once you're in reverse, the backup camera will appear on the multimedia screen with guiding lines, and it will also move as you turn the wheel to help with a much easier backup. And down again for neutral, down again for drive, and over to the right for Tiptronic mode. That's when you can move it up or down to get into different gears. Or you can also use the steering wheel mounted paddle shifter to change gear as well. Very simple and easy to use. And there you have the parking brake button, start and stop engine button, on and off and volume controlled. And here's the controller to your infotainment system. There you have telephone, navigation, menu, back, car, media, and radio. And the knob in the middle, you can turn it around to move around screen. Or you can also press down to select. The system is very smooth and responsive. It really did improve a lot over a previous model. Very nice sound quality. And the 4 buttons located around the knob is to indicate the 4 corners on the screen, as you can see. Again, very fast and smooth processing time. Doesn't cause any delay at all. And there you also have the touchpad controller. Dual cup holder for front passenger. Center storage compartment. Looks like you have your USB auxiliary input and the coin holder, and that's the 12-volt power outlet. Beautiful premium wood trims on the dash with Quattro badging on it. Glove box compartment. And a closer look at the seat. Very nice upholstery material. And looking at the top, you see the 3-button universal garage door opener. And your light controlled. All lights are LED power. And you have the one-touch open and close and tilt sunroof. Sunglasses holder. And there's the rear view mirror. Sun visor mirror. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel with black on the upper portion, as well as premium wood trims and silver aluminum trims. All 4 windows are fully automatic, and there you have the side view mirror controlled. It does feature folded option. And there you have the 3-position memory seating, multi-seat adjustment, as well as the door lock and unlock, trunk release button, Harman Kardon surround sound speaker, and you also have the door storage compartment, Mercedes-Benz aluminum door seal, and there you have the sport pedal. And here's a closer look at the seat. It is perforated and does offer heated and ventilated seat option. So both front seats feature 14-way power front sport seat with 3-position memory. Driver seat record 3-star position for the steering wheel, seat, and outside mirror. And there you have extra storage compartment right under the seat. The 3-spoke flat bottom design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather with perforated side grip as well as aluminum trims in the middle. Looks and feel very sporty. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Behind the steering wheel you also have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. Behind the paddle shifter on the left, you have the turn signal light controlled as well as windshield wiper controlled. And over to the right, you have the gear shift lever. All you have to do is push it up to get into reverse. And once you're in reverse, the rear view camera will appear on the multimedia screen. It also comes with a guidance line that will also move as you turn the wheel. And you can also change different angle of the camera. And on the left hand side you also have the over the top camera. And just pull it down for neutral and down again for drive. And that's when you can use the steering wheel mounted paddle shifter to change gear. Pretty simple. And just press the P for park. And there you have the Distronic controlled. Steering wheel does feature power tilt and telescopic steering column. And a closer look at the instrument cluster with a large screen in the middle that shows important information directly in front of the driver. And you can move around the screen via the button located on the steering wheel. So as you can see, you have all kind of setting there. And for the ambient light you only have 3 different color: neutral, solar, and polar. So there's a look at the ambient lighting. You really can't see it that well during the daytime, but you can see it a lot better at night. And it goes all around the car. So over to the left you have the driver's side air vent with beautiful trims around it. Here's the light control, park and brake. And a closer look at the dash. It is wrapped in leather with beautiful wood trims. So this particular model here comes upgraded with the Harman Kardon surround sound system that's specifically engineered for the CLS. This premium digital sound system fills the cabin with 610 watts of beautifully balanced audio. So located centrally on the dash you have the large multimedia screen. It is not touchscreen, but it does look really good in my opinion. And there you have the air vent and the analog clock in the middle. Down here you have your different source on the left hand side and all your preset button right there and the volume on and off. Very nice sound quality. Down here you have your heated and ventilated seat, the rear sunshade, emergency hazard light, the eco button, parking sensor on and off, and heated and ventilated seat for the passenger. Here's the full zone climate control, and there you have the ashtray and the cigarette lighter, dual cup holder. So down here you have the controller to your infotainment system. You can move it around, move it up, down, right or left, or push down to select. And there you also have some buttons around it. So there you have the Sport, Eco, and Manual mode. So the system is super responsive, and here you have the navigation map. It reacts right away as soon as you zoom in or out of the map, so it is very quick. And there you have the setting menus. You have driving dynamic, 360 camera, consumption, operator manual, time, driving dynamic. Now I find the system very responsive and very easy to use. So here you have the center storage compartment, and inside it looks like you have two plugs for your USB. And here you have the glove box compartment. And a closer look at the seat once again. Very nice upholstery material. Alright, on top here you have the light control, the one touch open and close moonroof, and the SOS button to use in case of an emergency. So like I mentioned earlier, you can slide the moonroof to open, or you can also tilt it up for ventilation. And that's how it looks tilting up. Rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener. And here you have the sun visor with a card holder. Now let's take a look at the rear seat. Looks like rear seats offer seating for 3. And it is very spacious. It also features 40-60 folded options, so you can fold it down for extra cargo space if you need it. And a look at the rear driver's side door panel with beautiful wood trims on it and aluminum trims. Ashtray. Rear windows are also automatic. Both surround sound speaker. And there's the storage compartment. Aluminum door sill. Now let's get into the rear seat and see how it is in the back. But first let me show you the look to the front cabin. Again, very luxurious interior. And look to the top. Down here you have the dual air vent. And a full dual climate control for the rear passengers. It also features heated options. Dual 12-volt power outlet. Rear seating are very spacious. I'm 5'8" and still have plenty of legroom left. Rear seats pocket. Rear seats are also perforated. And it is heavily bolstered. On top you have the light controlled. And headroom is not a problem for me as well. On top you have the door handle and the hook to hang your clothes. Air vent on the side as well. And a look to the back. Center armrest with a storage compartment. And 2 cup holders. And looks like you have the opening to the back. And like I mentioned before, the seat does feature 60 or 40 folded option. You can fold it down for extra cargo space if needed. So that is how it looks with the fold down. Now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the Audi A7 offers 24.5 cubic feet of cargo space, which is plenty of space for your grocery. And if you need more, you can fold down the rear seat, like I just showed you. But even with the seat up, you still get plenty of cargo space in the Audi A7. And down here you have your spare tires and your tool. See what we have here. Looks like you have your amp for your Bose surround sound system. Now let's put the seat up and show you how it looks like in the trunk with the seat up. Here you go. So like I said, there's plenty of space even with the seat up. There you have the lock button and the one touch close. And a quick look at the retractable spoiler. Looks very sporty with the spoiler retracted. Gas cap is located on the passenger side, and it does require premium unleaded fuel only, and holds approximately 19.8 gallons of fuel. Overall, the 2016 Audi A7 is a luxury mid-size vehicle with seating for 5 passengers. Rear seating are quite generous with 36.6 inches in headroom, 37 inches in legroom, and 55.9 inches in shoulder room. Overall, very spacious rear seating. The front cabins are also very spacious with great upholstery material and nicely premium wood trims and silver accenting trims all around. And another look to the back. Now let's get into the front passenger seat and see how it is in the front. It is very comfortable. And before I go, I decided to take this little short clip of the drive of the Audi A7. I'm just gonna take the car back to its original spot to park the car. But there you can see the heads-up display that display the mileage, how fast you are going, and you can also position the light to where it is preferred. The Audi A7 is very smooth. I can't even hear a single engine noise inside the cabin. Okay, now let's check out the rear seat. Looks like rear seats offer seating for two. And it does offer quite a bit of leg room. And here's a look at the rear driver's side door panel with beautiful wood trims. Rear windows are also automatic. And there you have the speaker as well as the door storage compartment, aluminum door sill. Alright, now let's jump into the rear seat and see how it is in the front. Very nice looking cabin. Here's the look to the top. And down here you have the dual air vent for the rear passenger. So I'm 5'8", and I still have about 3 or 4 inches left of leg room, and that's with the seats all the way back. There you also have the rear seats pocket. And rear seats are very well padded. It is real comfortable. Headroom is not a problem for me. And there's the look to the back. On top you have the light control, the handbar as well as a hook. Same thing goes for this side. And in the center here you have more storage compartment. And 2 cup holders, as well as the ashtray and 12-volt power plug. So you do miss one seat with this center console like that. And here you have the center armrest with more storage compartment and 2 more cup holders. Alright, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the CLS400 offers 15.3 cubic feet of cargo space, which is pretty decent for its class. And if you need more, you can always fold down the rear seat to get more cargo space. There you have some tools, 12-volt power plug, and a net. Let's see what we have down here. Looks like you have your spare tires, your battery, and some tools. And here you have the storage compartment where you can push down to put like a smaller item, your clothes, anything you can think of. So it won't slide, and just press that button to raise it back up. And there you have the lever to fold down the rear seat. You can fold it into 60 or 40 split, and this is how it looks with it folding down. So you can put some longer item into the trunk if needed. There you have the lock and one touch close, and the manual trunk release button. So gas cap is located on the passenger side. It does require premium unleaded fuel only, and holds approximately 21.1 gallons of fuel. And just push it in to lock. So overall, the 2016 CLS400 is a very good looking sedan with a coupe-like body styling that offers seating for 4 passengers. It is a vehicle that offers it all: luxury, comfort, and sport. Interior wise, the CLS400 comes with a very nice quality upholstery material. All seats are heavily bolstered and offer plenty of support. The new dash design is very modern looking as well, front seating are very comfortable and very spacious. There you also have the silver aluminum door sill. And another look to the back once again. So let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is. So like I mentioned earlier, it is very comfortable, offer plenty of legroom. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed the new 2016 CLS400. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know how you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video review. And I'll see you guys next time.